also have the Kali Oracle cards that I'll be reading from as well. Okay, Pisces, let's begin. Pisces. There is something that has been pushed back. And I see here, it's kept being pushed back, or maybe you've pushed it back, not wanting to really kind of deal with it or whatnot. But that's coming to, it's going to be like the center of attention. And I do see something swift action is going to come from this. There's been things that, something is advancing from the situation that was held back. And it allows you to produce a lot. It allows you to be very productive. It could be a gain in your income here. There's a source. It's related to a particular source that maybe you didn't realize had to be looked at closer. So whether this is some sort of case you're working on, seeking legal advice, it's saying here, seek legal advice, and they'll allow you to see things that you didn't realize before, that will help get all of this done, settled, signed. I do see here for some of you, you're scoring a deal. You're scoring a deal, and it'll allow you to really gain a lot of good achievements, high achievements here. And also praise is in order. Certain praise here is in order for you. Something will feel quite whimsical. It's like you're finding yourself in certain situations where you can't explain or describe. Maybe, it's like, certain events happen, a series of events, something that comes to be, and you can't explain it. So there's something like that happens. Could be something spiritual, or you can't. It's like you that's when you feel like, oh, there's more than the eye can see, sort of things. Everything happens for a reason. You are gifted, Pisces. I do see here a lot of spiritual gifts, spiritual development as well. You have a very strong eye. Maybe it's your third eye. Something like that is coming through. You see. You're a good seer. You are a seer. Very strong, clear vision. Something that I feel like there's news coming in that you will feel like the impossible is actually happening. You felt like something was impossible. You're like, nah, like you just left it. But that's coming through. The impossible is happening. And there's a lot of high achievements, high success coming in. But it will feel like you've carried a lot on your back, and it's like, all right, kind of the moment you give up, things start to come through. Big successful news. Something that will kind of really put you back on track and get you going in a very big way here. Like something will be multiplied. Could be your income that will be multiplied, success will be multiplied. So something big coming through here. There is, like you're hearing from people from could be, distant relatives, people from the past, but kind of good connections you weren't expecting to hear from. And there are certain emotions being here developed. You're growing. There's a certain growth here. You're more in control of your emotions, of what's happening. You're able to tackle situations more kind of more concisely. Time management perhaps was a little bit. Basically, it's improving. Time management here is improving. There's something here that you were not able to speak so easily, and it's coming through a lot better for you. Maybe like there was some sort of blockage that you were trying to speak, trying to express, and wasn't coming through. Now it's coming through, and vice versa as well from the other side, from other people, or this a certain connection that you have here. There has been some work that was mounting up, but there is assistance. There's some kind of special assistance coming in. Also, you just need to ask for it. Don't feel like you have to carry everything on your shoulders or you do everything yourself. A lot of responsibility has been on you, and perhaps you just gotten to a point where you're not used to asking others for help, but it absolutely is there and it will ease things for you. I do see a sense of satisfaction, and there is luck because there's a sense of guilt here swimming about, a sense of guilt that's been surrounding you, and I do see that you're like being aware of that and understanding that you don't want that on your consciousness anymore. There's no need to feel guilty, and there's a release there, allowing luck to come in. There is a wish fulfillment because of this change, this change in attitude here, seeing things a lot clearer. There is potential here for a new partnership also, Pisces. That is what I'm seeing. A certain unionship also. Feelings are being developed. Things are going forward. And I do see for some of you, there has been change in your home life, in your home environment. A big change, something sudden perhaps. You're needing to adjust to, perhaps. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Moon. The Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Moon. This is, I'm feeling a lot of success from this, and it's not just money, but although I do feel like things are getting better, it's a lot of a kind of bountiful energy here. You're charging through. Also, there's a stability that you long for and you are able to create, but you needed to just go in the right direction, adjust something, and something is happening. And here, as I said, some spiritual development here with the Moon, something you couldn't see is coming through. Understanding yourself better, your position better. Just like I see you questioning a lot your life, but you have great abilities to really kind of manifest great things. Focus is a big thing. The Devil and the Wheel. Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. You're finally, kind of releasing negativity from your life, bad habits or patterns, certain things that held you back. And I do see that there is something there that is being revealed to you as to why certain things were being held back, and that is changing here with the Wheel of Fortune. I do see I'm getting a lot of abundance. Something is turning around for you, or wish fulfillment. And the Six of Swords, and we are moving into calmer waters here. I do see sudden changes with some of you, and it proves to be something very special in the end. Some of you are traveling at a distance, and I do see also packing, and I do see that having to pack up. Some of you leaving a situation, but you are coming from a place of, there was uncertainty, something that you felt like had a heavy heart. And I do see you're now finally feeling more like yourself again, feeling like you have your feet firmly on the ground. You're gonna get off of this boat and onto something a lot firmer and more stable. And we started off with the Queen of Pentacles, and I do get that stability and going, just kind of taking that action. Listen to your gut here, it's saying. But you're definitely kind of like, you're listening to the right advice. You are getting the right advice, and you're moving on to something a lot more fulfilling, a lot more stable. And I do feel like your energy is charged here. Something very unique is coming through for you. Let's see what the Kali Oracle cards have. So we have this card, and this is Anahata Kali. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. is what we were talking about. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life. Let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. And that's exactly here, what's happening here. Wow. Every single time in these readings where this card has connected very strongly with the reading. And look, let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. Don't be afraid is what I'm getting here. Have that courage, that strength, looking for that peace and stability, and having your, allowing this guidance to come through in whatever form that it comes through with. But I see that you are really taking it. You're opening to receiving that for you in your life, and things are moving along. Wheels are changing. I feel very positive for you. This is deep, but things are transpiring for the better.